tell me, the mayor just announced he's going to fine yeshivas that allowed children to attend that have not been vaccinated. What's your opinion on this?
If I could find a way to find the mayor for being so stupid, thinking that this community is going to believe statistics that he's producing with the Department of Health after coming off a disastrous lying, perjury, forgery tactic that he just did with lead poisoning when he started with the numbers of 4 and then it ended up to 400. And he's going to think that this community believes on a vaccine that has not been tested, has no background. As a matter of fact, there's more than one doctor who said that this vaccine has a potential harm in 4 or 5 years from now. You can't sue the doctor, you can't sue the manufacturer, you can't sue the city, you can't sue this moron mayor. So he has the audacity to come in here and create panic with the mothers and children. On abortion, he tells everybody that it's the mother's right to kill the baby in the 4th semester, but to take a vaccine, it's not the mother's right. This putz is insane. And he should have been run out of this community, but he went through the back door.
Which doctor is this that you're referring to?
We're talking about Dr. Buck, first name I forgot, who just testified basically that this vaccine has a 15 to 20%, Dr. Tony Buck, has a tendency to create problems with children after 4 or 5 years. But if it has not been tested, what is this government enforcement of me taking a shot? I mean, if they want to legalize marijuana, that's even their problem. It's not a stupid thing from this mayor. But as a mother, why would I sacrifice my child to be in 1 in 15% chance of creating a problem of autism or something else in 4 or 5 years from now? This is so totally insane that it's unreal.
So he's saying that parents that don't vaccinate their children are putting other children at risk. You're saying that's a lie?
The biggest risk to the city, this nation, is once this stupid putz leaves Gracie Mansion. That's what and I'm serious. If you look at what's going on in the streets now, and the panic they're creating, he's going to rabbis. Rabbis are not doctors. Why don't we get professional doctors in it? And his mental health department, that's the last agency we believe. That's the last agency. I mean, is he looking in the mirror to see who's going out there, or is he thinking that everybody is stupid in New York? No, everybody's not stupid in New York. And the parents have that right. And I hope and pray, and I will make sure there's a GoFundMe contribution to the parents who are going to sue his nuts off. Banning school? What are you going to close schools? You want to close charter schools too, right? So what are you going to leave public schools open? But that's not the point. He never mentioned the report that came out yesterday that this is a nationwide issue. This measles is in places where they never even saw a Jewish guy.
So he's saying that it's most prominent among the Orthodox Jewish community in Williamsburg. Is it because of a religious reason?
That's a statement that he made. Can he back it up? He can't back it up. What are the blood? You know, why don't you produce from all the hospitals the blood tests to an independent lab and let them come back with the results? But don't use your city agencies that just lie, thinking they're going to walk in here and we're going to line up our kids so you can vaccinate them because some medical company is going to make a fortune of money and could be contributed to your campaign. I mean, this is insane.
Have you been in touch with anyone who runs the yeshivas here in Williamsburg? Any of them?
No, but I've spoken to tons of parents. I just spoke to one parent that you witnessed, and he said to me that he might have gone along with it. His wife says never go along with it. And if the case is that basically that they want to stop the kids from getting to school, hey, that's your prerogative. Close the school. And when you close the school, you better find something for the kids to do, because when they do nothing, then they're going to be out in the street creating problems. And if you want to close this school, if you had somebody in measles, close the schools. You had lead poisoning. Why did we close those housing authority buildings? So you don't close housing authority buildings that are contaminated with lead. You only close yeshivas that you don't know.
What about with the upcoming Passover holiday, you know, some of the children that do have measles or adults, whatever it may be, kind of, you know, getting together for the holiday with their family members from Rockland County? I mean, is there concern, regardless of what you think about being vaccinated?
Absolutely not. And if our sages were right, the matzah is going to be the best prescription to heal all illness.
Okay. So, and again, the reasons that some of people do not want to get vaccinated doesn't have anything to do with religion. It's for just...
Has nothing to do with religion, has nothing to do with the community at large being organized. This is an independent opinion of a mother of 6, 7, 8, 9 children that might have had some problem already and now has another problem and is being government forced for vaccination.
Do you think yeshivas will comply?
I hope not. I hope they go to court and the judge does exactly the same thing they did in Rockland County. You can't tell me not to go to grocery. What if the Nazis did that?